Now that we've set our weighting, we can go on and we can populate our matrix by completing the shaping goals. And the shaping goals are simply the activities you need to undertake which will get you from your starting point, which is your baseline, to your goal, which is what you want to achieve by a certain date. So to do that, we can simply click in the box, and you'll see that as we click the box, down here on the matrix, you'll see that there's a description. If I click here, for example, you'll see the description come here with the due date and the completed date there. If I click that, you'll see that there's the comments there. So as I click in the box, there's no comments here. We can either click here and add it in this field here, or we can just go and add it into that field there. So let's just start, and we'll do the customer pinpoint first, and then I'll go through and populate the others later. So the starting point might be to contact the project sponsor and hold a meeting to discuss requirements. Hit enter for that. Now what we do is we can set a due date for when we want to do that by. So we click that icon and you'll see that that's today's date. Perhaps we want to get started quickly. Let's do that by this time next week, and that's the due date. So once we've done that, we've contacted the project sponsor and held meeting to discuss requirements. Then the next step would be, so obviously we have requirement specifications, would be perhaps from the requirements, it might be to identify who the various stakeholders or who are the recipients of the end product. And you want to conduct this with your team members. That may not take so long, so perhaps you could do that by the end of that week. The next step might be to complete a SIPOC. With team members. And that could be done by the following week, the 1st of February. And then once we've completed the SIPOC, it might be to present to, I've got to get the spelling right, present to all team members, and maybe that will be done by middle of the following week. And we can continue. Gone through and completed the shaping goals, so you can see that we've started from, we don't know what our customers' needs and requirements are, and remember our goal was to clearly have defined needs and requirements documented and communicated to all team members. So what we've gone and done is we've identified the recipients of our end products, who are by definition our customers. We've gone through and completed a SIPOC with our team members. A SIPOC stands for suppliers, inputs, process, outputs, customers, and in fact we can even make a comment here to clarify that. And then we can present it to all team members, have all team members complete their own personal SIPOCs so that we make sure we have our own internal customer-supplier relationships worked out. Hold customer requirements meeting to make sure we get all their requirements, and if there have been any changes, agree on performance measures and meeting times with customers to make sure that we're staying on track in case there have been any changes. Publish customer requirements to all team members. And then we have our various project updates with our customers, which is once again to make sure that we're staying on track and then nothing has changed. And that's one pinpoint completed.